Dead Space, we're on Impossible mode. We're on Chapter 3, Double A Gamer for Life. Okay, so this is where we got to get down to the centrifuge and get it back online and power up the engines and that kind of thing.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay, in the beginning chapters and throughout the achievement videos, I mentioned it many times. Go to the marketplace, buy a couple of the weapon packs. Buy a suit that works for you. It's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier. Pretty much all the money and stuff that's sellable that you don't really need, you could be using to buy power nodes to get upgraded. When you play an upgraded game, like if you went from easy to hard or to impossible mode, you're starting off fresh. You're not being able to replay your save game, so you don't get the nice 50,000 bonus and 10 power or 15 power nodes, whatever it is. So as you're progressing through the chapters, you got to upgrade your suit and stasis and all that. In the beginning chapters, I try to put some towards the suit and air capacity and that kind of thing. And once we get up into the 4, 5, and 6, I'll start throwing points towards the power nodes, towards the damage of the weapons to kind of make your life a little bit easier. Like when we get into Chapter 6, we got to fight the boss at the end. So I'll put some power nodes towards the pulse rifle to make my battle in there a little easier. But anyway, definitely keep an eye out. Sometimes these guys like to play dead on the ground and you walk right into them and they pop up and get right into you. So, but after being through the game a few times, I kind of knew that that enemy was going to be coming up, so I was like, take him out.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
It's definitely nice having max inventory slots. 10 slots just ain't enough to get it done, that's for sure. love that Air Force gun. That is my go-to weapon, no doubt about it. Get off of me.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Alright, so after making a circle around the area here, went back to the store, resaved the game, go ahead and power up the engines here.
Refueling sequence activated.
let him live. Never should have let him live.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let him live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Little lurker around the corner. Quick work out of him with the plasma cutter. Alright, get a power node for the inventory. Get ready to move on down to the centrifuge now. Go ahead and save the game. We're going to break the video here, and we'll be back with the next part of Chapter 3.